do it. I was in Westmoreland recently, and as I walked and I spoke to some of the people there, they tell me, thanks, Prime Minister. Thank you. You have dealt with the gangs and things have been peaceful. I was in Central Kingston and the residents tell me, Prime Minister, thank you. Peaceful in my community. Housing. As I walk the communities and I go into some of the homes, I see the conditions. Some people not living anywhere. And I want all of you to know this. I was born in Spanish Town at 56 Cumberland Road in a board house with my great-grandmother, and I moved from my great-grandmother. I live with my mother, then I go back to live with my grandmother until my mother got an NHT house. I know personally the struggles for housing that this nation has gone through. I am intimately aware of it. And that is why we have targeted to build 70,000 new houses in Jamaica. That our next government will put in train another 60,000 new housing solution for the people of Jamaica. Houses that we can come and just place on the lots that people have to help those persons who are living in dilapidated homes so that you can get access to better quality housing more quickly. With our 10 houses in it, we will change that in our next term. We have put the systems in place, we know what to do, and we have the financing targeted for it. You couldn't get it. Sometimes the taxi man don't want to take you. So I used to walk to school and I didn't mind. When I started at university, myself and my wife Juliet will tell you that we used to take the bus. That time it was 250,000 bus. Right? It's from Spanish Town to university. We know the Jamaican struggle. No gold spoon, no privilege, no tapanaris. The JUTC is now the most efficient it has ever been. We will work with the communities that are in and around Riverton City, and eventually Riverton City will become the next frontier for economic development in Kingston. We will start to implement in the 3 phases I've mentioned. One is the public-private partnership for the collection of public municipal waste. 2, the building of a new sanitary landfill. And 3, the construction of a new waste-to-energy plant, which will create a demand for waste to be converted into energy. What that means is that your plastic will have value, because the plastic will become the fuel for the new energy plant. And that is something that we have already committed to and we will put in place in the new government. We will make Jamaica clean as a whistle. It's flying over and I'm looking at the footage. And there is a lot of young people in the crowd. In fact, there are more young people in the crowd than I had expected. Majority of the crowd is young people. We have started to repurpose HEART to focus on providing our young people with not just skills, but with the opportunities to convert those skills into economic benefit. I want to draw an analogy. Someone sent me a note, and I just want to point out that note. In 1978, Singapore, listen to me good now. Singapore is a country the size of the parish of St. James. It has currently about 5 million people. Jamaica has about 2.8 million people. Back then, its population would have been the size of Jamaica now. In 1978, 47 years ago, Singapore had an unemployment rate of 3.3%. In other words, 47 years ago, Singapore had the unemployment rate that we have now. Singapore's unemployment rate is much lower now. Income is about $60,000 US. And this economy, they will destroy it as they have done every time they have run this country. Needs to stay on this path for the longest time so that all of you here, you might not be satisfied with the job that you have, but how development starts, it starts with you getting an income, and you stay with that income, and you build with that income, and you save with that income, and you improve yourself till you get a better job, and the economy does better, and you do better. That is how development happens. And then they borrowed. Who were the people that lent them money? They are in Parliament today. They benefited. They built a business on the high interest rate policy of the PNP. They made their money. Those Tapanaris made their money on the backs of people like you, because it is the taxes that you paid that pay the high interest rate to those people. As if they never benefited from government. They benefited from the bad economic policies which affected you. It was so bad that a member of their own party, a member of their own cabinet, a man of the cloth, a man who was a churchman, he had to comment, his conscience was pricking him. And he said this policy of the high interest rate was the greatest transfer of wealth from you, the poor people, to them, the man who claimed that him is a Tapanaris. He was the one who benefited. No poor person in Jamaica should ever allow that man to touch the economy, because he and his friend will go back to the high interest rate policies so that they can benefit from it and continue where they left off, of transferring wealth from you to their coffers. I buy 2 taxi, then I open a taxi company, and I go through the struggles just like everybody else. I want to thank those who thought that by releasing documents that they would somehow diminish me. I am a true Jamaican. I went through the Jamaican struggles, and I never made any money on the backs of the Jamaican people. Tell lie. A man in a bar, I say, oh, me make $28 million. I said, really? You never realize that I didn't take any salary increase. My salary today is about $9 million. That's what average salary. The other man who claim him a tapanaris, who claim him not need no money from government, him take it. And you don't know what him do with it. But I never take it. Who is truly for Jamaica?
Me nah sell out my friend, be a blessing me serve.
No weapon that they are conspiring to.
When I see my friends them 2 by 2, turn me friend, but them 3 by 3. Best government we run the country.
Everywhere I go, I tell you something. Look, finish off, everybody take it, and everybody want the next set. So we still have, and we're going to be giving that around. The PNP has no answer to that. I think that argument is settled in your mind, that the Jamaica Labour Party is the best performing government.
Choose Jamaica for our prosperity.
Cut it. We cut crime, we cut the debt, we cut murders and violence, we cut the interest rate, we cut the inflation rate, we cut taxes. Party. But there are persons here who are not. There are persons, welcome. I have to stand here and account to you for the authority that you give to us as the government. And there can be no break in that. The authority is not forever. At a certain period of time, how we use the authority has to be reviewed. Our stewardship must be reviewed by you, the talent. Make nothing of it. But we are not those stewards. We grow the talents. Announce the general elections for him to set certain processes in place, including the dissolution of Parliament. I now declare that nomination day will be Monday, August 18th. And the general election date is fixed at Wednesday, September 3.
Labour right, we ready now. Labour right, we ready now. Ring the bell, them heavy now. Ring the bell, them heavy now. Labour right, we ready now. Labour right, we ready now. Get the anthem ready now. Get the anthem ready. The river coming down, no bank to bank, it coming down. The river coming.
The Chancery Hall Division, the Olympic Gardens Division, the Seabright Gardens Division, and the Denham Town Division will be held concurrently with the general election in those constituencies.
Labour right, we ready now. Labour right, we ready now. Ring the bell, them heavy now. Ring the bell, them heavy now.
Advise that after consultation on a letter written by Kingston's mayor, we have taken the decision to endorse the announcement made by the most honorable Prime Minister, so all 4 divisions on election day will have their rightful representation.
So my fellow Jamaicans, you now know the date, you now know the time. We ask you to choose wisely, choose Jamaica, choose the Jamaica Labour Party, choose the government that has delivered and will continue to deliver for you. Choose the government that cares and loves you. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. God bless you. Go home safely. Campaign hard. Embrace all Jamaicans. Bring you, your neighbor, your family, everybody to the polling station. God bless you. Love you. Get home safely.